News. Fighting to put Corpus Christi's most violent and most wanted criminals behind bars. This is the Action 10 Crime Fighters with John Rapolo.
Well, we begin our crime-fighting efforts with this week's Crime of the Week.
Well, cops need your help in finding a man who exposed himself to a little girl, allegedly, at a family fun business. Let's go hunting for some bad guys. Let's do it. It's April 20th, 8 o'clock at night at Saratoga Bowling Lanes. This surveillance video from inside the bowling alley shows a man who is up to no good.
If anyone recognizes him, we want to know who he is.
Senior Officer Kirk Stowers collects anonymous tips from the Crime Stoppers tip line and gives them to detectives. The man standing at this pool table is wanted for crimes against children. Does it appear at this point that he was targeting young girls?
Yes, that's what he's accused of, is targeting young girls at a bowling alley.
The man was at one point exposing himself to a young girl who was playing games in the nearby arcade.
The 10-year-old said that he opened his pants and exposed his genitals to the 10-year-old. If he did, in fact, do that, this is somebody that we really need to get off the streets.
We know the video is not too clear, but take a good look at this guy.
Looks like a white guy with black hair in a ponytail, wearing a dark shirt and blue jeans.
Do you recognize him? If you do, cops want to hear from you. You can leave an anonymous tip on the Crime Stoppers line at 888-TIPS or on the Crime Stoppers website at 888tips.com. If your tip leads to an arrest, you could get $1,000 in cash.
Wow.
Yeah.
Please call if you know anything.
Yeah.
There are hundreds of sex offenders in Corpus Christi, and the cops want you to know exactly where they are.
Well, in fact, they are listed on a website at crimereports.com. Here is Senior Officer Kirk Stowers.
We have about 930 registered sex offenders in Corpus Christi. We've mapped them out at crimereports.com. This is a public site which also shows the criminal activity reported to the Corpus Christi Police Department. Know who's in your neighborhood.